So we got back today, and while I'm kind of waiting for my one scoop pre-workout to kick in, kind of figured I'd just kind of talk and walk you guys through the plan for the day. So we have back and tries. It's probably only like a 45-minute session. I think we're gonna start off with some heavy lat pull downs, heavy close grip rows, and then more of like a squeezing type wide grip row. And then probably heavy-ish tricep push downs, and then heavy overhead extension, like overhead tricep extension. And then I might do some shoulders. I don't know. I might not, because my shoulders don't really get too sore from training them, but sometimes they do. And then we'll do some posing. That's pretty much it. It's a pretty basic day. I'm very repetitive when it comes to my workouts. Like, I'll do the same exact thing every single week, which I'm sure most people do. But pretty much like the only gym influencer I watch is Sam Sulek, and he like changes it up every single workout. I can't do that. I think it's better to do the same workouts over and over and over again, so you can actually see yourself getting stronger. As I said in my video from yesterday, if you see yourself getting stronger and you can actually see like that you're building muscle and all that stuff, I feel like it's much more rewarding than doing new movements and new workouts every single week instead of just being repetitive with it. But all I kind of have to say, just wanted to walk you guys through the plan. I am probably going to get some more carbs in me and then head to the gym. Okay. I'm gonna up the weight to 220. Because I want to. Ow. Oh, it's a weird camera angle. Honestly, I don't like back day. I think it's a very boring muscle to train. Like, having a developed back, that's cool, but training it in general is not cool. I don't like it. I think it's boring. And it's oddly tiring. Like, I enjoy training legs more than I enjoy training back. That's kind of ironic because my back is probably my most developed muscle. That's because when I first started, the first 3 months of the gym, I didn't hit legs at all. All I ever did was I do mostly back. As much as I'm ashamed to admit it, it would be mostly back. But what's that for?
You got that good.
Yeah, I did.
You were trying to video.
It was right in the ribs.
What's that?
Right in the ribs.
I tried to get right under like the soft spot. I didn't want to get you right there. Just going to do it now, and you're just gonna feel it right on the ribs. It's just.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, you'll be fine.
Hope so. That's my boxing coach. Well, kind of boxing, does a bit of everything. But I've been recording for 3 minutes, so. Anyway, so I got it wrong. That was 212, not 215. But I got that for 8. I feel like this should be. I should at least get this for like, I don't know, 3. Yeah. What I'm doing. Pull down. My shoulder gets very tight. I got one more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Close grip rows, and then I got wide grip rows, and then I'll go over to triceps. I got a lot of food in me. All I got is really high carb stuff in my place. Not a lot of like calorie heavy food. Which is unfortunate, but you know, whatever. I got 6 last week, so I want 7, maybe even 8. I might equal it for 8. But fuck. Well, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Fuck. No. We take what we can. I was just complaining about not having food in me as well. Minutes, 30 seconds. You and my 3-minute best timer is up. Because I was watching back my other video from yesterday. I kind of realized I need to talk closer to the mic. Way closer to the mic. And I need to stop looking away as much. I also got a comment. Just kind of give me a tip. Think of it as like a friend. I can't do anything, just listen. So, my music stopped playing again. Oh, my back is already pumping. Shit. Yeah. I like how much this staggers. I think here's kind of the best place for it. Did I say 4 minutes 30 seconds? 3 minutes 30 seconds. I don't know. I'll go to 4 minutes. Kind of meet right in the middle. So I know for a fact I got 4 reps last week. If I can match that, I get 5. I'll be happy, and then I'll go to wide grip rows. Yeah. Because as much as I hate to say it, like I said, I don't like training back. So I try to push it hard, but I find it so like unenjoyable to train, where a good majority of the time I end up skipping it. I only really train back because I like training triceps. Anyways. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna top that 4th one. But I'm gonna track this whole exercise and then get things geared up for the wide grip rows. Whoopsie daisy. I thought I moved my phone far enough out of the way, but I guess not. That was 6 reps. I'll take it. Got one more, and then we'll do some back posing, and then some tricep posing after we do the triceps, obviously. And then I think we're gonna call it there. I don't really want to do any shoulders today. Call me lazy, whatever. Last set, and like I said, some posing. Triceps. Yep, I got 6 last time. So. Okay. That's 5. Barely. That was barely 5. I'll take it. Let's see if I can find a good angle. Okay, now it's time for some posing. Probably just do a back double by, maybe a lat spread. I don't know what it is with lat spreads. I'm either not big enough, I just don't know how to flex my lats properly yet. One or the other. It just doesn't look all that great. Let's hope I was actually in frame this time, hey? Good. Got 67.5 pounds loaded up in there. I switched to doing single arm for a little bit, but my glue is pretty bad. But I switched back because I don't really feel it in my chest. I just feel it more in my shoulder, and I don't like. Because I don't have like proper cuffs. I have cuffs, but it's not. I don't think they're good for the single arm. So, see if I can get 9. I probably can. But again, who knows? Cause the sickness. I thought I would be able to get 6 on 190 yesterday. No. Fuck me. Whatever. I'll take 8. I guess. Just not very happy. Anyways. Okay. We got 8 last time. That's set. Just probably gonna get 6. Maybe 7 if I really kind of just give up on fun. I'm trying not to. I'm working on this pretty small thing. A lot of exercises. Come on. Oh. Okay. That's some child support bed. Supposing and get out of here. So, little thing that I wanted to yap about was, I don't know how kept up on the news you guys are or anything, but around, I think it was like last week Friday, there was a school shooting in Pemberley Ridge. It was like a 45-minute drive away from me, which is crazy how close to home that is. I didn't know anybody there, but I do know some people who knew people there. And I can't even imagine what it would feel like to lose somebody for that. And who did it was an 18-year-old man transitioned to a woman. And it's just, I can't even begin to like try and comprehend what had to be going through her head, their head, whoever, whichever one. So to like compel them to do that. I hope that wasn't the only way that they could have felt seen, because if that's sad, like that goes to say something about our current world. But enough chit chat. I got a 65-pound dumbbell. Yeah. I think I got 4 reps last week. I'm on 5 to 6 reps. And then if that feels good, I'll keep the weight. If it feels really good, I might go up to 70. Now it just depends how my elbow's feeling. 'Cause my elbows are the limiting factor majority of the time when it comes to movements like this. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep the weight where it's at. That was scary. I thought it was gonna fall and just whack me in the back of the head. I'm just kind of adding on to the school shooting thing. If that was the only way that they could have felt seen, then that is so unfortunate, and it sucks. And it could have been bullying. It could have been whatever. Bullying's not cool, guys. Take it from a guy who wasn't kind of still is kind of getting bullied. It's not cool, and it's not fun to go through, as I'm sure a lot of people know, because like it or not, some form you are most likely going to have to go through bullying in your life, and it's hard to deal with, but eventually you'll learn to kind of just tune them out and do your own thing. But and then I was kind of going off topic with it. Adding on to that, they died from self-inflicted wounds, which is that's also quite sad. One, because they didn't face any consequences, and two, because they took that type of way out. If you were that low on life, and you genuinely believe that is the only way out, just stop and think. Genuinely think about everybody that you have met, and the impact that they've had on your life, and the impact you've had on their life. You might forget something that was small to you, but to them it could have been the biggest thing in the world. Like it could change their entire perspective on like just living in general. Yeah, I've had a couple of moments like that, and I've asked the people who changed my life, I asked them to remember it, and they say no. A good majority of the time. So, if you are an all around, like, decent person, and you try your best to help people, you probably have helped someone in one shape or form of another. And then if you take your own life, you're stopping yourself from impacting other people's lives. Which I don't know. Whether you think people care about you or not, I assure you, people do care about you. And I hope that you realize that before it gets to that point where you genuinely and completely believe that that is the only way that you can make the feeling go away. Anyways, I don't want to turn this into a sad video. That could be for another time. Almost out of this. Do some posing. Go home, get some food, head to boxing. I got a buddy that I'm gonna get to spar tonight that I don't really get to spar often because he's always out at camp. Oh. Alright, let's go check out this pump. Okay. Some quick basic poses. Because I'm hungry and tired. And yeah. I'm just standing here. I can already see like how full my arms look. Oh yeah. And taking the shirt off, that was a genuine struggle because of the overhead extensions. Yeah. That was good. Anyways, I head home, get some food to me, then head to boxing. Well, hang on. Okay, now it's home time.